Hey friends, I got a very powerful word for you. Now it's a word, it's a kind of a warning word, but it's an encouraging word at the same time. Recently, during a time of corporate prayer, I just felt the Lord really speak strong to me that distractions were coming. And then throughout the rest of the prayer, the Lord was speaking to me very strongly about stay super focused in this season. Now, after prayer, I was really thinking about the word. And so the Lord was reminding me about what were some of the words at the very first of the year that I kept giving you. And I said, Lord, you kept speaking to me about acceleration that is coming and advancement that is coming. And then the Lord was almost like he said, well, what's happened since then? I said, Lord, Autumn and I in ministry and business and everything that we do, our writings, our podcasts, everything that we do is having an extreme acceleration and a huge advancement. I mean, God is opening so many doors for us. So many things are growing, ministries growing, new people are joining the Roar Apostolic family. My wife and our health coaches with Optavia. We have so many new coaches joining in with us and clients, and everything is really going. And the Lord said, make sure you stay focused because distractions are coming in this season. And then, I thought that was a word for me. But then the Lord said, I want you to release the word distractions because there's a lot of people right now who are moving into things in the kingdom realm that God has called them, ordained them, and anointed them to do. But the enemy is going to bring distractions in. And when the enemy brings distractions in, if they stay focused, they're going to stay the course. But if they give into the distractions, they're going to get off course. Both of my daughters run track, and the other night we were at a race, and I was sitting in the stands, and I was watching this race, and this one runner was running. And as they were running, a lot of their teammates from their team was in the infield, and they were yelling at them, and they looked over at them. And then some of their parents were yelling at them in the stands, and they looked over at them, and they were just kind of running and just kind of weaving in, and it's kind of weaving like this, and they were slowing down. But the people who were winning the race, everybody was yelling for them. The people in the infield and the people in the stands, their family and friends, but they were looking straight ahead. They had no distractions. Have you ever noticed on a racehorse, they put what they call blinders? Because they're not going to look at what the horse to the right's doing or the horse to the left's doing. They're focused on the finish line. They're focused on running the race that is before them. Now, I'm going to talk to you about time management. And it never fails that every time my wife and I are in an extreme time of promotion with God, I'm telling you, my wife and I right now, we are in an extreme time of favor and blessing from God. We are hearing God with such great clarity. It is an exciting time. Also, we are in a season that there are more distractions coming our way. But you know what? We're not giving them 1 minute of our time. Sometimes distractions can come in with things breaking around your house, a physical infirmity, a financial problem. Somebody from your past comes in, that one person that just gets under your skin, comes back into your life. There's always something, but if you stay focused, you're going to be fine. A few weeks ago, we had like 4 or 5 things break around our house. Listen, y'all, I'm from the South. You got duct tape and super glue and baling wire, you can solve the world's problems. I went through my house duct taping and super gluing and I didn't duct tape anything in Autumn's house. That would not fly. But I was fixing things. I got it all fixed. And I remember I was kind of laughing. I was like, this was a day that I was going to do some stuff, but I needed to fix some stuff around the house. But I had my headset in. I listened to Steve Furtick. I listened to T.D. Jakes. I listened to Jim Rohn. I listened to Real Talk Kim. I was listening to stuff while I was working because I wasn't going to give my attention to the distractions. I fixed what needed to be fixed on my honeydew time, but I was focused. In this season of your life, You can always look at the good in every situation. You can look at the bad in every situation. Philippians 4:8. Think upon the things that are good, that are noble, that are just, that are praiseworthy. Think upon these things. I'm telling you, my friends, right now in this season, it is crucial that you stay focused and do not let distractions rob your time or rob your vision. Now, another prophetic word that God gave me was the prophetic word of clarity. This was going to be a season that people were going to hear from God so plain, they were going to get extreme clarity. Now, if you're getting clarity from God, what does the enemy want to do? He wants to pollute what you're hearing, what you're seeing, what you're feeling and experiencing. Why? Because he wants it to be clouded. He wants it to be jaded. He doesn't want you to have pure, authentic relationship with God and a clear vision. When you get a clear vision, when you're focused, you can do some damage to the enemy. But when you're distracted, you really can't. What does distracted mean? It means that your mind is going between two opinions. When you're focused on God, it changes everything. So my friends, listen to me. This is a season that you cannot be distracted. Hope that word helped you. And I want to encourage you, go to our website, jojodawson.net. You'll find so many great resources. We've got books. We've got e-courses. I've got a podcast that I do with the Charisma Podcast Network. Go to their website or go to iTunes and subscribe to our weekly podcast show. Share this video so other people can glean from this, because this is a powerful word. And also, you can go to our website and you can find places that you can sow. The people that sow into this ministry online, it allows us to keep doing what we're doing. So I want to thank all of our partners with Joe Joe Dawson Ministries. Thank you so much, and I hope this video encouraged you today.